Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Minute is over, Mr. Toastmaster.
Thank you, Mr. Timer. International speaker number 3, Speaker Linda Mann. Being thankful. Being thankful. Linda Mann, please do an audio and sound check.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Let me move my chair. Now Milo stays on my chair. I told you he's the boss. Okay, Milo, you stay there. Okay.
So we have an audio check, a sound check, and you pinned the timer.
I did not pin the timer, but he's right there, smack in center.
So you are ready to go.
Yes.
May I introduce you now?
Yes.
Speaker number 3, Linda Mann. Being thankful. Being thankful, Linda Mann.
Fellow Toastmasters and most welcome guests, we cannot say thank you enough. How many people have heard of that saying? It is so true. In our lives, we are given things, tests to go through, either bad or good, and we do with it what we do. It is up to us to be thankful for the lessons that we learn from that situation, either good or bad. When we lose someone, no matter how hard, no matter how much it hurts, there is a lesson to be learned. I have had many accidents in my life. Well, actually, I've had 3 accidents in my life where I could have been killed. And I am thankful that I am still here. I've actually seen my Toyota Tercel after I rolled it off the freeway. Yes, I rolled a car off the freeway. Everybody who saw that car in 1988 in the junkyard was shocked when the junkyard owner told them that I survived. I am thankful that I survived. And that is a lesson for me to learn. What was the lesson? Simple. Don't drive tired. Did I listen to that? No, because I drove again and I had another accident. But I learned another lesson. What did I learn then? Don't drive tired, especially with my friends' kids. And to this day, I really try hard not to drive tired. Actually, Alan does most of the driving, not only because I get lost easily, but because I can't handle nighttime driving. So there are lessons for us to learn in everything we do. When I lost my job, I got laid off from Countrywide. Yes, I was depressed at first, but then I picked myself up. I went to the gym, I exercised, I searched and searched and searched for another job, which was really hard for me to find. However, I lost a lot of weight. What did I learn? I learned to pick myself up, move forward, and do something. I lost weight, I looked better, I felt better, and therefore I looked good for the next job that I got, as well as I felt better. So there are things that we can do. There, we need to be thankful to our higher power for helping us learn our lessons that we learn through life. So yes, I agree with the last speaker when he says ask people how they're doing in this time, but also be thankful that you're safe and you're healthy and your friends are healthy. And even if they are sick, what is the lesson that we can learn from them being sick? Maybe be more protected and help them be protected. There's always lessons that we can learn. And in Toastmasters, what do we do whenever we go to a meeting? We always say thank you. Why? Because we want people to know that we respect them and we appreciate them. When I was younger, I was teased a lot, and I always blamed. I thought it was all me. I was the only one. Oh, and I was like, woe is me, woe is me. Well, then when I was in my teens, it, when I was 18, I started going to CODA meetings, Codependency Anonymous. And that is when I learned that we all go through hard times, bad times, good times, and I am not the only one. And that was a good lesson for me to learn. And I think we all have lessons like that that we need to learn. It's how we go about learning those lessons. And then once we do learn those lessons, are we thankful for learning those lessons? And that's one thing that I am telling you today is I am very grateful for everything that I have learned in my life. I am grateful that I went to Codependency Anonymous. I learned the 12 steps because now I know to appreciate the greater things in life. I try not to stress over the little things, even though sometimes I do, especially being PR for 5 clubs. Today I was like, stressing out because I have 4 contests in a row and I'm PR for 5 clubs. But it's like, it's just a matter of taking a deep breath, and Dave helped me there. Taking a deep breath, relaxing, calming down, and just being grateful that I'm here and I'm alive and I'm able to help people with pathways or moving forward. So, fellow Toastmasters, if anyone ever asks you how you're doing, always say, I'm fine, I'm doing great. Come with me and we will laugh together and have a great time because we are all fine. And then tell your friends, thank you for being my friend. And then they, in turn, hopefully will thank you, Mr. Toastmaster.
Thank you, Linda. Great speech. Please, 1 minute for the timers, for the ballot counters to score their ballots. I mean, the judges to score the ballots. It's been a long night.
1 minute starts now.
Yes, 1 minute.